Hey guys, so today I've decided that I'm making disco fries in honor of nothing. So I have I'm gonna make some gravy, and so that's some beef for the gravy, and then we got the other stuff for the gravy. I got some fries freezing, and I just spilled them. That's okay. It's just for me, so it doesn't matter. Pretty soon, once that beef is done thawing out, I'm gonna make the gravy for the disco fries, and then also there's still like some cheese there and stuff. Mostly, I need to make the gravy for the fries. So yeah, once the beef is all thawed and everything, I guess I'll keep you posted because I gotta brown the beef in that pan there pretty soon. So that's gonna happen. All right. Yeah. Okay, update guys. So I decided to make it fancier. So I'm caramelizing an onion in there, and I also have that many garlic cloves. That's still defrosting. So while this is caramelizing, I'm just gonna cut up these here garlic cloves, and that's gonna make it more delicious. That's for the gravy. I'm also listening to music, but I paused it. Yeah, that's gonna be really yummy, hopefully. Okay, I gotta cut up the garlic. You know what, gang? We're operating on close enough rules today. So that is close enough to being caramelized, and that is close enough to being thawed, and the garlic, you know what? That's close enough to being minced. So we're just gonna add it all to that there pot and see what happens. Let me add the beef, and then I'll resume. Okay, so the beef is added. It's just got to be browned up a little bit more, and then I'll add the garlic because we don't want that shit to burn. And then we gotta add the vegetable stock and one other thing. Where the fuck is it? Oh yeah, the bouillon cube. Okay, that is sizzling heavy, so I gotta. All right, let me go. Alright, gang. So that beef is pretty close. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add a little bit more butter. That's there. And then I'm gonna add this garlic into the butter. And then I'm gonna let the butter, the garlic, kind of brown up a little bit. And then I'm gonna mix it in. And then I gotta add the liquids, but let me add the rest of this garlic first. Yay! 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 Okay, now we just gotta get rid of all that pink and stuff. Okay, so now I'm gonna add a little bit before the liquids. I lied about the liquids thing. I'm gonna add flour, like 3 of these. Okay. And then now I'm gonna let that cook for a little bit longer because the flour is our thickener. That's gonna make the gravy. That's gonna make it gravy. That's gonna make it really thick gravy. Okay, good enough. Now we add the broth. That's what makes it the gravy for real. And also this thing. We gotta add that. And then it's gonna be gravy pretty soon. Give me a second. Okay, gang, just for funsies, I added pepper, and I'm also gonna add this here salt, just for a little extra pop. You know, just a little extra pop. Whatever, that should be fine. Okay, guys, that's like a good like thickness. Now I gotta get started on the fry. Gravy's rocking and rolling. Now, fry time. There are the fries. Fuck yeah. That's like enough fries probably, right? I'll save those for next time. Yeah. Look at them. Hell yeah. All right, gang. I got the cheese all shredded and everything, and I got the fries frying, and I got the gravy all ready. So now we just gotta wait for the fries to be done frying. And then we have disco fries. Alright, so those fries are looking pretty good. I got the cheese already. I got the gravy already from before. And I have a bowl because I'm gonna toss them in that truffle oil. So we're gonna do truffle oil, mozzarella cheddar, beef gravy, fucking disco fries. So once those fries are ready, I'll keep you updated. So I may or may not have set off the fire alarm. However, the truffle oil is in there, and now it's just a matter of making them. Fuck that sound. So now they're truffle fries, and I'm gonna just go ahead and put them on the plate. Ooh, that's a good amount. Okay. And then now I'm gonna put some cheese. Yeah, mozzarella and cheddar. So to make that shit melt, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put so much of it on there. I guess we're gonna put all of it. You know what? Why don't we put all of it? You know? Why not? It's all improv here. You know, if you enjoy this content, just know that it is all improv. And so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this here gravy that I made earlier, obviously, and I'm just gonna that looks fine. Anyway, so now that is gonna melt that cheese, and then now what we have is disco fries, ostensibly. So let me think about what I can do to garnish that and make it look nice, because right now it looks like a pile of gray. You know what, guys? I decided that paprika was fine enough as a garnish. You know what? Everything doesn't need to be so fucking fancy that it looks incredible. I feel like something green could have gone well on this, but you know what? Paprika's fine. It looks fine. I have wine, and it's a meal. You know what? Bon appetit. Okay, update. It was really rich and filling, but pretty good. The truffle fries were solid. I don't know, something about the beef gravy was not hidden, but definitely the mozzarella in the cheese blend was solid. So, I don't know, like 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10.